Hello, Cancer. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the present connective energy. We have trapped in the recent past. We have drifting. A blockage connectively. We have despair. So let's get some tarot on this. Trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. We have the Queen of Swords and the Devil card. So I feel like you both are in this energy of releasing any stuck energy, anything that mentally has you entrapped in your head, overthinking. I feel like with the Queen of Swords and the Devil card, you both are using your logic to lift anything that is restricting you in these past triggers that mentally entrap you in your head. In the recent past, we have drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. Yeah, I like this a lot. I feel like with the Three of Swords and the Temperance card, you both realized it was time to disconnect, to detach from any pain, any heartache that was taking away from your ability to find peace and balance with this breakup, and why you're working on those restrictions, those triggers that restrict you mentally in your head. And you're doing your best to cut it out, to use your logic, to be sharp and assertive, to cut and heal it. Cut it out and heal it, I should say. A blockage connectively, we have despair, falling apart, sinking, and hopeless. Sorry about my voice. I'm a little sick. We have the King of Wands and the Three of Cups. I feel like a connective blockage, and I feel like this is a working blockage, because you both realized that it was time to let go of the heartache or the pain, to disconnect with it in order to restore your peace for yourself. I feel like this is a working blockage. I feel like right now you're still looking at the bigger picture and doing your best to cut out any triggers, any emotions that you've been holding on to, any heartache that has put you in the energy of despair. And I feel like you're doing your best to reconcile this so that you can let go of the negativity and so that you can finally restore the peace and harmony that may have been lost when this breakup occurred. So again, even though this is a blockage, I feel like it's a working blockage. So what do you need to do to bring peace to this connection? What do you need to do to bring peace to this connection? We have fantasy, dreams, fairy tales, and imagination. We have the Three of Pentacles and the World card. I feel like you need to collaborate with ending any fantasy, anything that you really allow your mind to drift in. Sometimes it starts as something that is a fairy tale, that is good. You may think about each other in seeing yourself in union and it's all happy and good. But what happens is then you get back into this, then you can, here's the thing, we can fantasize about people, especially if we want to reconcile with them, but eventually it drifts us back into the heartache, into the breakup, and then it puts us into that overthinking mode. So what you need to do is you need to really end this, and fantasizing about this connection, because all it does is put you back into the past and back into the hurt and pain. So let's move on to your person. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is blocking that intention? What is blocking that intention? What is blocking that intention? Your person's energy towards you is heart fog. Their intention is elusive. And what is blocking that intention is consequences. So your your person may be suffering through some karma right now, over this breakup. So let's start with heart fog. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, and clutter. Heart fog. Heart fog. Yeah. I feel like your person's energy towards you is they're trying to release any fears or illusions that really block their emotions, that prevent them from expanding their mind and letting go of the past. I feel like your person is trying to move towards the present moment and release any negativity from this past relationship or connection. It doesn't always have to be a relationship. Their intention with elusive, intangible, dishonest, and tricky. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I feel like your person is really their intention is not to allow any elusive energy, any tricky, drama from the past that prevents them from moving forward. I feel like they're focused on releasing the deception and really trying to strategize ways to not allow this deception to pull them back into their head, trap them mentally in their head, make them overthink this connection and really start to be in the energy of despair. I feel like your person's intention is to focus on letting go of any tricky energy, any elusive energy, any deception that really restricts them in the heartache of this breakup. But what blocks them is consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect. Yeah. We have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I feel like a blockage with your person is they may have really, really went through some hardcore consequences. Consequences of their actions from this connection. They may have did some things to you that caused a lot of heartache. They may have really treated you in a poor way, and now it's kind of coming back on them. And when they feel these consequences, going through this karma, it really prevents them from making a passionate effort towards releasing the triggers that still have them stuck in the painful ending. So I feel like a big deal with your person is they did something that was wrong, when this breakup occurred. They may have really, treated you horribly. And now it's like they're suffering those consequences because karma comes back around. You do somebody wrong and that karma comes back around and you feel it. And when they're going through these consequences, when they're feeling this karma, it's preventing them from moving forward. It prevents them from healing. And it actually puts them in a bitter and angry energy. And at times, maybe even blaming you for it. So it's a blockage. I mean, this is a huge blockage because this is probably what puts them in this heart fog. This is probably what prevents them from releasing the deception that they felt. This person, you may have done something that deceived them. And they may have taken it to the next level, and done some things to come back on you. And now they're suffering for it. So it's a blockage. So what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? Confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, and justification. The first thing I'm getting with this is an apology. I feel like what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection is probably apologize for whatever they did that is causing them to suffer consequences. This deception, this betrayal may have been something that they did to you and why they are suffering these consequences. Let's get some tarot. Yeah, it's all about balancing the scales. We have the Justice card and the Five of Cups. So I feel like what this person needs to do in order to bring balance to this connection, in order to balance the scales and really try to heal the loss and grief in this connection, They need to apologize. You know, when I get the Justice card and the Five of Cups, it's telling me that this person did something pretty dirty to you. And in order for them to bring balance to this connection in their own self, to restore the peace and harmony in their life, they need to apologize. You know, they did something that was to you that was unnecessary, you know, and it was some sort of a betrayal because of their energy here of focusing on ridding this betrayal. In order for them to rid it, they need to apologize for something they did wrong. You know, karma comes at you, it's to wake you up to what you did. And so for this person to bring balance to this connection, they need to apologize. They need to apologize for doing you dirty. That's exactly what I'm getting is this person needs to apologize for doing you dirty. You know, they did something that you did not deserve. And even though they're suffering, you would think because they're suffering karma that they would apologize, but sometimes people get more angrier instead of, you know, finding peace and apologizing so that they can release this karma that they're feeling. So let's get some messages from your person. What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? We have first. So this is probably one of the reasons why your person is so angry and bitter and may have done you dirty because you were the first. You were their first love. You are the only one that they've ever felt this deep emotions for, and they want you to know. They also want you to know that at this point, they just want to get to a point where you two can have fun together. I feel like this person wants you in their life. They may be going about it the wrong way and really doing nasty things to you, but sometimes people do whatever it takes, negative or positive, to get your attention. And this person just wants to get to a point where you two can be in each other's life and really have fun and be like you were in the beginning of this relationship. I also am getting within a year or more. So I feel like within a year or more, your person's going to come back. You know, your person's going to come back and want to do, you know, reconcile is what I'm getting. And they want you to know. You know, I feel like your person is learning lessons right now and they're going through this karma because of their actions so that they can grow as a person. And even though they may be a little bitter and angry over this breakup, I still feel like there's deep emotions here. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. Yeah, look at this. Exhaustion, a long journey, depletion, fatigue. So this may be why your person is being so nasty or was so nasty is because they were exhausted. They were mentally exhausted and hurt over this breakup. Again, we have the one day, someday, somewhere, another time. So your person definitely plans on returning. Exhaustion. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So I do feel like your person is going to work on releasing anything that has them holding on to this, onto triggers that exhaust them from this past partnership. Because I do feel like a lot of this blocked emotions is your person not accepting how they truly feel. You know, they're trying to fight their emotions. They're trying to fight the love that they truly feel in their heart for you. Because one day, someday, somewhere, another time, I feel like your person's going to return. Yeah. We have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Your person knows, you know, they do recognize, even though they may have used their ego to block this connection out, to block their true feelings, They recognize that one day, someday, another time, that they're going to want to initiate new love, that they're going to want to work with you on finding a way to reconcile. So I feel like in the near future, your person is going to, once they're able to release the scarcity mindset that has them holding on to the triggers that completely exhausted them and trapped them in their head and made them feel bitter, once they can heal that, I feel like they're going to move towards knowing, really embracing that one day, one time that you two will be together again. And this is going to help them to heal, because this is them accepting their true emotions. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to our singles read. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? I love my little cards. Who is coming at you? We have the Ten of Swords, the Princess of Wands, along with the King of Cups. Connectively, we have the Two of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. This person sees you as the Tower card and the Ace of Cups. What they want the most from you is the universe and and the Six of Pentacles. You see this person as the Sun card and the Justice card. What you want the most is Empress and the Three of Cups. Near future, we have the Hermit card, the Judgment card, and the Five of Cups. So I feel like this person that is coming at you is someone from the past. It's someone that you went through a painful ending. And I feel like this person is has really taken time to master their emotions, and it's opened them up in wanting to take an action and trying to create a new beginning in this connection. Connectively, we have the Two of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Connectively, I feel like you both are trying, it's almost like you both are trying to have the courage to stand up and really walk away from the past. I feel like you both are trying to make the decision not to allow the past to affect the present moment. Your person sees you as someone with the Tower and the Ace of Cups. They went through a tower moment, an upheaval, a breakup. And I feel like they see you as someone that they also, getting through this tower moment, it opened them up to wanting to initiate new love. What they want the most from you with the universe and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like what your person wants the most from you is for you to give equality to this new start, to really end anything from the past that prevents you from being successful and bringing that equality to this connection. They want you to give it a chance. What they want the most from you is for you to give this new start a chance to open up to it. You see this person as the Sun card and the Justice card. You do see this person as someone that makes you happy, someone that really brings the positivity out in you. And I feel like you see this person also as someone that you are trying to seek out the truth. You are trying to balance the scales and see if it's possible to open up to this connection again. If it's possible for you to really move in a positive direction and bring happiness into each other's lives. What you want the most from this person, we have the Empress and the Three of Cups. I feel like what you want the most from this person is to reconcile. You really want to reconcile, but I feel like you also want to go slow and really try to nurture friendship and see where it goes. So what you want the most from this person is to take things slow. Near future intentions, actions changes. We have the Hermit card, the Judgment card, and the Five of Cups. I feel like in the near future, once you both are able to really go within and will really withdraw from any loss, grief, or regret from the past, I feel like you both are going to make the choice to give this connection another try because it deserves it, and you know it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.